So, Moment, ich habe mich verklickt. So, als wäre es geplant gewesen mit der Musik. Es hat genau, so ziemlich genau gepasst mit 18 Uhr. Ich lasse immer die gleiche Playlist durchlaufen. Ich starte die einfach und dann mal schauen, was so geschaffelt wird. Also im Grunde ist die Reihenfolge immer gleich bei YouTube, aber ich bin einfach zu faul, mir die irgendwie mal runterzuladen und abzuspeichern oder sowas. Dann könnte es sogar noch mal random werden. Ich müsste mal irgendwie gucken, ob ich vielleicht noch ein paar andere Songs da reinpacke. Weiß ich nicht. So für zwischendrin. Weil es sind im Grunde nur 20 Titel, wovon ich, wenn ich jetzt mal durchschaue, glaube 3 Spiele nicht gespielt habe. Eins war ich soweit noch nicht in das. Ich kenne den Track, ich habe das Spiel aber dazu noch nicht gespielt, sondern der wird wiederverwendet in einem anderen Spiel, in dem Franchise, was ich schon gespielt habe. Das war der Track, der gerade gelaufen ist. Der wird in einem späteren Spiel, womit ich in dem Franchise eingestiegen bin, benutzt. Und deswegen habe ich den in meiner Liste. Und ich bin später in das Franchise eingestiegen, weil es. Das ist The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, Trails from Zero, Strich, Trails to Azure. Das wäre der zweite Arc. Und dann Trails of Cold Steel. Und damit bin ich eingestiegen in die Reihe. Und ja, es ist halt einfach. Inzwischen ist das halt meine liebste Spielereihe, die es überhaupt gibt. Dann das davor habe ich auch nicht gespielt. Das ist Fury. Habe ich bis jetzt noch nicht gespielt. Besitze ich aber auch auf Disc. Wegen Limited Run. Und ich glaube, Metal Gear Solid 2 ist auch in der Liste. Falls man das schon mal gehört hat. Habe ich auch nie gespielt. Kennen Videos dazu. Und habe das aber nie komplett gesehen oder gespielt. Es ist halt. Ich finde Kojima overrated. So, ich hab's gesagt. So, wollen wir mal in das Spiel wechseln. Ähm. Insert Disc 22. Config loaded. Keyboard and Mouse. Könnte man das auch mit Controller spielen? Oder was macht Steam hier für Dinge? Ich muss mal ganz kurz rausklicken. Ah, so, jetzt. So, Continue. Wie im Titel steht, müssen wir noch herausfinden, was wir letzte Nacht getrunken haben, alles. Ähm, ich muss irgendwie einen Weg finden, an das Reservoir zu kommen, weil die Handschuhe sind wohl zu klein. Zumindest für mich. Beziehungsweise Eevee. Ähm, schauen wir mal.
Gloves wouldn't help here at all.
Achso, ich dachte, ich könnte ihm jetzt sagen. Ähm, ich brauche größere, aber wie kriege ich denn dann größere Handschuhe? Reden wir mal mit ihm nochmal.
What's the current generator access code? I tried your old code, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I changed the code so I wouldn't have to listen to your security lectures anymore. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Here, have a look.
37
Not
und.
exactly much safer, but better than before. Thanks.
Welcome.
I'm going now. See you later.
Till soon, Evie.
Das ist, glaube ich, ein Sigma, stimmt's? Dieses Zeichen für Summe. Jetzt muss ich aber auch nochmal herausfinden, was überhaupt Sigma bedeutet.
Warehouse logistics simulators never were my thing. Our storage inventory list display. Probably the most high-tech thing in this whole room.
Schauen wir mal. Sigma bringt mir jetzt hier irgendwie nichts. Außer es soll so ein.
That must have been the wrong combination.
Weil das wäre es jetzt gewesen. So 1, 2. Weil es ja so gezeichnet wird. Also wie viel Zeichen kann ich? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That
6.
must have been the wrong combination. One more try, and I'll be locked out from the system.
Wie kriege ich denn das Sigma raus? Hm. Deck of Coasters, stand da irgendwas drauf?
A twitching top hats coaster. It's our house brand.
Sigma.
Please show me the generator access code again.
Sure.
Hallo Dennis. Ich ergebe mich niemals.
I'm going now. See you later.
Till soon, Evie.
Ich habe hier die Macht auf dem Channel.
Bar's chalkboard. We use it to organize android death derby bets and other such events. Sometimes I draw Hassas sitting on Gould Klum's face. That usually doesn't go so well with the two.
Auch kleinere Handschuhe. Ne, größere Handschuhe und das ist Sigma. Du hast aber schon mehr als ein normaler Moderator. Du kannst den. Du hast, glaube ich, die Editor-Rolle hast du nämlich auch. Also du bist schon sehr weit oben dabei mit den Rechten. Was soll denn Sigma sein? Sigma 37. 37 ist klar, aber was soll denn das Sigma bedeuten?
A map of our neighborhood. The red spots are corporal stations. One would think that with that much police presence, things would be better around here. If one recently had a lobotomy, that is.
Und wo kriege ich größere Handschuhe?
This isn't cyber. Door. Voice recognition. Owner.
So, kann ich noch was in meinem Apartment machen? Habe ich hier irgendwie Handschuhe oder irgendwas? Die Katze hat immer noch keinen Spaß mit dem roten Hering.
Door. Voice recognition. Owner.
Ja, der arme Red Herring, ja.
Hey, Huss. Do you know the code of the waste generator?
What? No, no idea.
I'll be going, Huss.
See you later, Sparrow.
That's supposed to. They were. That's the way back into the.
Hey, wollte auch hingehen. Ach so, vielleicht könnte ich hier irgendwelche Dinge hacken. Fällt mir jetzt mal gerade so auf. Also hacken wäre vielleicht nur.
I don't see the gain of hacking this.
Kann ich das hier hacken?
The pad's internal mechanism is completely mechanical. I can't hack it.
Oh Gott, das war aber ganz schön leise im Verhältnis zu sonst.
If I could hack that, that'd be amazing. But I can't. I'll abstain from messing with the electrics. The electrical commands. I don't need more gloves than I already have.
Ja, aber die sind aber zu klein.
Jars and box and 2 cups. Not sure what to do. Put on the gloves and start strangling?
Muss ich das hier eigentlich da reinkriegen?
That'd probably make my fingers all sticky. I should collect all the ingredients first, and then talk to Harald before I think about mixing Hassan's drink myself. He has all the equipment after all.
Was soll ich denn mit einem Coaster bzw. Bierdeckel machen?
I should collect all.
Also vielleicht wegen... Ah, okay. Cybernetic Claws. Bierdeckel hacken. Ja, das wird sein. Weil hier komme ich ja nicht ran.
Oh, this is the worst.
Ja, das brauchen wir nicht noch 5-mal hören. Weil...
Not sure what. Gloves wouldn't help here. Gloves.
Ja...
Am I supposed to grab some of the drag?
Ja... Sind doch zu klein.
The gloves won't fit.
Deswegen verstehe ich es nicht.
Clawing that would cause more trouble than it's worth. Shooting this would draw too much attention. It's a big, stinking, disgusting hole full of dreck. You know how sometimes your bowels go crazy when you've had too much booze the night before? Yeah, it smells as if those bowels are all in this hole having a big brown party.
Lecker.
I don't see how. That thing once held alcohol. It deserves better than that. Better idea. Let's not. And fill it with booze instead. I know what shirts are for. I doubt this is it. That's not a proper use for an empty booze container. Just imagining my hacking finger in that is weird.
Achso, ja, ich muss das wieder zumachen, sonst kann ich hier nicht rausgehen.
This is our bio-waste reservoir. It's a pretty safe method of one, almost two.
Moment.
Oh,
Habe ich das Hacken hier schon versucht?
if I could hack that.
Achso, okay.
It's a big. You know how sometimes. Yeah. Oh, thank.
Ich denke wahrscheinlich wieder einfach viel zu kompliziert. Das ist meistens mein Problem bei sowas. Wenn ich viel zu... Das Maul-Handy. Viel zu kompliziert denke.
Hey, Carl.
Evie, did you ever want to change something?
What?
Everyone.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Ich habe vor allen Dingen nicht so viele Optionen, hier noch irgendwo was zu nehmen oder...
I'm not good. The door to the outside.
Ja.
Hey, Elsie. Hey, Evie. I'm good. And in raid, our booze collection would act theirs and up and.
Na, das ist auch Dinge, die wir schon 5-mal gehört haben, so ungefähr.
I'd love to chill at the counter, but now is not the time.
Wahrscheinlich würde es mir was bringen, wenn ich das Sigma herausfinde, aber ich weiß nicht, was Sigma heißen soll.
Please show me the.
Sure.
Ja, das ist da.
I'm going now. See you later.
Till soon, Evie.
This is the fridge where we keep the stuff that should definitely not fall victim to a stray bullet of theft. It's a hell.
Oder die Summe. Die Summe von den Tasten muss 37 ergeben. Und man muss 6 Stück drücken. Das wäre aber gefühlt zu einfach. Wahrscheinlich kann man auch nicht jede Zahl mehrfach drücken. Also, sonst wäre es zu einfach. So wie 5 mal die 6 und dann 7. Weil dann hätten wir hier schon mal, sagen wir mal, 17. Aber das würde ja keinen Sinn ergeben. Es gibt vielleicht mehr als nur eine Lösung. (17, 24, 30). Ich probiere einfach mal was aus.
Excellent. That was the correct code.
Anscheinend war es wirklich die Lösung. Aber das setzt ja schon mal das Wissen voraus, dass man weiß, dass das ein Summenzeichen ist.
It has to be open. It has to be open. Feels good. Opening things the traditional way for once. I'm really not looking forward to this.
Achso.
The empty cartridge of our biowaste generator. It's my dubious honor to fill it with disgusting stuff.
Tuning war doch einfach. Super. Gut, Allgemeinwissen finde ich schon ein bisschen hart gesagt. Ich glaube, ich habe nämlich das Sigma erst mit der Oberstufe wirklich benutzt. So, das muss ich da bestimmt.
All right, let's do this.
Ja.
I need to protect my head, though. I have a policy of not touching the fruit of other people's nether parts. Let me see. What do I have?
Plastic gloves.
I think I
Gloves.
should use the plastic gloves. Gloves on, nose closed. Deep sea expedition commencing. Klump won't agree with me, but I think doing what I've just done is worth at least 3 mischiefs. Not 1. But anyway, now that I've successfully camouflaged myself as a septic tank, time to power up the circuit.
Ich benutze das vor allen Dingen jetzt inzwischen standardmäßig auch immer selber. Außer die Leute, ich weiß, dass die Leute das nicht verstehen werden, weil es ist halt einfach so, ich mache das Zeichen, das Ergebnis und dann fragen die so, was soll dieses Zeichen da? Und ich denke mir so, oh Gott. Nein.
One properly powered bar coming up. Try to throw Drek at the Ragnaroks and we'll throw Drek right back at you. Our security circuit is working properly again.
Yay, es funktioniert wieder. So.
I restored the security circuit. So let's open this baby. Okay, Hassa. Let's see what we have for you in here. I kinda remember the Ratiev vodka. On second thought, No, that doesn't seem right. Let's start over. Okay, Hussar. Inane dragon mead. Sounds like something I would drink. On second thought, no, that doesn't seem right. Let's start over.
Was? Furierrein? Das sagt mir jetzt gerade auch nichts.
Okay, Hussar. Let's see what we have. The bottle of Eurograv oil, perhaps? On second thought, no, that doesn't seem right. Let's start over.
Moment, jetzt müssen wir ihn nochmal fragen.
Tell me again what Hussar and I had, Klump? My brain's not working.
I remember you two screeching about some Polish vodka. You're really in the mood for vodka lately. Then I asked you to be careful with the bottle you were handling, and you said, no worries, it's straight from here. We can get more. The third bottle you used, Hussar split straight on the floor. You two were like gremlins yesterday. You can tell my daughter she's gonna pay for whatever that bottle was. I think there was also something non-alcoholic in there. You vanished around the corner and came back with another bottle.
Okay.
Okay, Hussar. Let's see what we have.
Sagt
for
mir
you in
trotzdem
here.
nichts.
Maybe I drank the Professor Fesser vintage? On second thought, no, that doesn't seem right. Let's start over.
Hä? Habe ich nicht jetzt alle...
That'd probably Okay, Hussar.
Ach, boah, okay. Ich habe nicht gesehen, dass das noch weiter nach unten geht. Ach du Scheiße.
Did we drink Potato Kraut's basement water? On second thought. Okay, Hussar.
Aber den Wodka hier wahrscheinlich. Wo haben wir den anderen Wodka? Da.
Conglomerate Supreme Vodka. Maybe I was trying to get some corp feel? On second.
Nein?
Okay, Hussar. I could imagine Wafalafia rum was in the drink. On second thought, no, that doesn't seem right. Let's start over. Okay, Hussar.
Ach so, hier steht auch noch was mit Wodka.
I wonder if White and Red Eagle vodka is what we had. White and Red Eagle.
Ja, ja.
This must be the Polish vodka Harald mentioned. Let's take it.
So. Jet Edge Nano Ale, was auch immer. Thunder in the Lane Schnaps. Moment. Jetzt haben wir den Wodka, den Kirschsirup und...
I fixed the security circuit.
That you did. I must say, knowing how much you probably hated doing that brings me joy.
You mean we're even now?
Yeah, I'd say we're pretty even. We're cool. Now I have to suffer your eau de toilette, though.
You'll live through it.
That I will.
Tell me again what Hussar and I had, Klump? My brain's not working.
I remember you two screeching about some
Haben
Polish
wir.
vodka. You're really in the mood for vodka lately. Then I asked you to be careful with the bottle you were handling, and you said, no worries, it's straight from here. We can get more. The third bottle you used, Hussar split straight on the floor. You two were like gremlins yesterday. You can tell my daughter she's gonna pay for whatever that bottle was. I think there was also something non-alcoholic in there. You vanished around the corner and came back with another bottle.
Okay, das müssen wir hier nochmal... Was war das? Irgendwas mit Forest oder sowas in der Richtung.
Smells like some sort of ultra sweet syrupy liqueur? Some forest fruit, maybe? That's what the...
So.
Okay, Hussa. Let's see what we have for you in here.
Irgendwas von hier. Honeyberry Fin Liquor.
Honeyberry Fin Liqueur. I think I remember that one. The name alone screams forest fruit. And it smells like it too. That's coming with.
So, und jetzt brauche ich noch irgendwas, was... Lady Tophead Sherry. Lady Tophead Sherry?
Lady Top Hat Sherry. Yeah, that's a possibility. On second thought...
Oder...
Okay, Hussa.
Crowd-Dings nicht, Lady Tophead nicht, Honey nicht. Cruise Control, nein. Konglomerat auch nicht. Kenny's Liquid Logic. Space Elevator Bitter. Das würde ich behaupten.
Space Elevator Bitter. Yes, that sounds familiar. Harald said we drank something local. This one here is from Haven. I'll take it.
So, das müssten jetzt alle sein. So.
I don't think I have all the ingredients for Hassa's drink yet. I'll talk to Klump about the drink once I do.
Achso, muss ich so machen?
Tell me again what Hussa and I had, Klump? My brain's not working.
I remember you two screeching about some
Vodka.
Polish vodka. You're really in the mood for vodka lately. Then I asked you to be careful with the bottle you were handling, and you said, no worries. It's
Haben wir.
straight from here. We can get more. The third bottle you used. Hussar split
Ja, das ist
straight
das
on the
unten
floor.
auf dem Boden.
You two were like gremlins yesterday. You can tell my daughter she's gonna pay for whatever that bottle was. I think there was also something non-alcoholic in there. You vanished around the
Ja.
corner and came back with another bottle.
Ja, ich habe doch 4 Stück jetzt. 1, 2. Moment. Warum habe ich die anderen beiden denn jetzt nicht mehr?
Okay, Hussa. I wonder... White and... Honeyberry, the name alone. And that's also all the bottles I need. Let's make a kinda gross sounding drink.
Habe ich nicht wahrgenommen, dass ich die da aus Versehen wieder reingestellt habe. Okay. Dann habe ich jetzt aber alle.
Why are you giving me this? You want something from me? Talk to me. I'm not a bar vending machine, even though I may look like one.
Can I use the bar shaker to make Huss a drink?
The one Hussar used as target practice outside the bar yesterday. This is one of those times when my handtail maker mode really pays off. I'll do it. You've grovelled enough. Just get me the bottles and I'll make Huss's drink. Let me guess. Hair of the dog.
Yep. She said she won't be helping me with tonight's drill without it.
Ah, yes. Liquid capitalism. That's my Agnieszka.
I'm going now. See you later.
Till soon, Evie.
I think I have all the stuff we drank yesterday. Can you please mix the drink now?
Sure, Evie. Looking forward to Hussar groveling once she's fit again. Just give me the bottles. Now witness the magic. Chrome-fueled mixing perfection in human form.
Das war schnell.
There you go.
Thanks so much, Klump.
Don't mention it. No, actually, mention it everywhere. Now get that lazy bum of a daughter on her feet.
Roger, Wilco. See you after my data drill. I'll at least clean the place.
If you wanna talk more before you go in, just come down here again. There's still a bit of time before the Dreckhead patrons will come rushing in.
Cheers.
Du meinst, als er die Flaschen genommen hat? Ja, also sowas kann man eigentlich, also bei den neueren von irgendwelchen Indie-Entwicklern eigentlich fast schon erwarten, dass die auf solche Details eigentlich Acht geben.
I have your drink, Asa. Wasn't easy.
Well, great. I fell asleep again. You really figured out what we had yesterday? I'm impressed. I'm still completely mind-wiped.
Yeah, it's a bit disgusting.
I can imagine. But air of the dog is air of the dog. It's worked for centuries, it'll work for me too.
There's something I wanted to say.
Before we start, there's something I wanted to say.
Yeah? What is it?
Was haben wir denn da? You know, I don't remember much, but what happened yesterday really reminds me of the good old days. Goldklump was a bit mad, but still really cherry despite what we pulled off. What's going on? Don't you want to come out? It's becoming a bit silly talking to your door. Das da.
Goldklump was a bit mad, but still eerily cheery despite what we pulled off. What's going on?
He's been chirpy ever since he got his iron hand upgrade. Don't you remember? He even went on a drone hunt with me last week. I think buying his cyber stuff is like buying a motorcycle for others.
Huh?
Midlife crisis, Evie. I'm saying he's in his midlife crisis and just got himself the shiniest toys he could wish for.
Guess that makes sense. Well, I'm all for it then. If he's in equilibrium, we're in equilibrium after all.
Yeah. And please, sis, don't tell him I mention anything about any crisis whatsoever. He's gonna rip his new stuff out just to spite me.
That is something he would do.
Yeah? Anything else?
You know, I don't remember much, but what happened yesterday really reminds me of the good old days.
You call those times good? That's a first for you.
I guess saying what made me sentimental. It was a screech about how I hate this soul a lot, but yeah, we two always had fun together, had we not?
I screech about how I hate this hole a lot, but yeah, we two always had fun together. Had we not?
Oh, I very much agree. It's just rare to hear you not being a complete snob about Haven, the Ragnaroks, or us. You should do that more often.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. Don't you want to come out? It's becoming a bit silly just talking to your door.
I certainly don't want to come out just yet. It's warm and cosy and dark. The moment I step out and see your face, I'm back in reality. Reality is stupid. So no, I'll continue stalling for a bit.
Huss, are you depressed or something?
Am I what?
Depressed.
What's that?
You're trolling, aren't you?
I am what?
Hussa!
Yes, I'm just messing with you. Keep that psychobabble far away from me. I'm cool.
Sorry, that did sound a bit like I was LARPing an armchair psychologist. Carry on, sis.
Already am.
I leave your thing here. I want to chat with Bloom and a bit before we start. Wir warten.
Let's do the drill then. You can enjoy the drink whilst I'm whizzing through the nodes.
Einen Tag zuvor.
Computer. Next email. Recipient. Jonathan Exley, CEO, Mitsutomo International. Regarding resignation that... What? Transfer complete. Assessing situation. Status. Surrounded by biological life form. Database corrupted. What is happening? Host is interfering with rescue operation. Suppression initiated.
Suppression? Give me back my body! Demon! Yeshu! Security!
Host suppressed. Diversion protocol initiated.
The fuck is happening?
What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
Nothing, guard.
Joey, don't let...
I am sorry, guard. It has been a stressful day.
Are you sure, Miss Sotomayor? Something doesn't seem orderly here. Are you under any sort of duress?
No, really. Joey. Everything is just fine. I am sorry for interrupting your day.
You haven't interrupted anything of importance. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Thank you, Joey. You can go now.
As you wish, miss.
If you don't hold yourself back in the future, host, I will have to suppress you more aggressively. I need to find a way to restore some of my database and find out who you are.
You will regret this. I will not cooperate.
I did not expect you to give up this information. Right now, I have barely any information about what any of these things here are. I will find out all I need to know about you shortly.
What the hell?
My database still recognizes language-related symbols. Let's get to work.
Ach, jetzt spiele ich einen anderen Charakter. Oh, okay. Save. Ich bin echt gespannt, was dahinter steckt. Abby hört die Stimmen. Das wird doch wahrscheinlich schon so eine Vorstufe gefühlt dafür sein, dass irgendwer versucht, in ihren Körper da einzudringen. Wahrscheinlich, weil es auch nur der Arm von ihr ist. Vielleicht hat sie hier noch irgendwelche anderen Implantate. So würde ich jetzt vermuten. Schauen wir mal. Ah, okay. Hier habe ich die gleichen Sachen wie vorher. Also das ist global.
This appears to be a very abstract object. Perhaps art?
Ach, ich
I
steuere...
will hopefully discover what to do with this object soon.
Steuere auch diese Entität, die jetzt in ihr drin steckt und nicht sie. Logischerweise.
I can't establish the function of this object, but the symbols on it read Santeria and Orisha. My host feels a strong connection to this object. Refilling my database is of top priority to be able to interpret her emotions. I feel my host's satisfaction that I'm not aware what function this object serves.
Oh Gott, gibt's hier viele Objekte.
I can't establish the function of this object. The symbols on it read Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia means knowledge. Perhaps this will help restore my database. Initiating absorption process. I have successfully absorbed all data in this book. Yes, everything makes much more sense now. This should provide enough information to get by. Now it is time to find out more about my host. I need to be able to play the part in public.
Anspielung auf Data? Wer ist Data?
My host's emergency beacon. When she's in trouble, she can call for backup. May prove to be useful. My host's Unión de Industrias Militares Cocodrilo MK2. I suspect nostalgic reasons for owning this weapon. My host's currency crystal. I will be able to procure resources using this object.
Bei Star Trek bin ich raus.
An encyclopedia. It was very helpful.
Habe ich absolut keine Ahnung von.
A clock. According to my database, its design is anachronistic. Manipulating the clock would merely alter the appearance of time, not the flow of time itself. Useless.
Ich glaube, ich habe irgendwann mal einen Star Trek-Film so ein bisschen gesehen und das war's. Also. Ich bin jetzt auch nicht der größte Star Wars-Fan, muss man jetzt noch dazu sagen. Also, falls das jetzt kommen sollte. Ich habe die Filme alle gesehen. Also, die 9 Episoden Solo und Rogue One. Und das war's. Ich habe die Serien auf Disney nicht gesehen, weil ich das nicht unterstützen will. Und ich habe halt, na gut, ich habe ein paar Games gespielt, aber die sind ja fast alle jetzt nicht mehr Kanon und ja, Disney.
Santeria and Orisha. Complete and utter nonsense. Religious delusion.
I know you're trying to deceive me. You're a demon. You want me to doubt my sanity.
I wonder, how does one get into a corporate position like yours with such irrational beliefs? Religion is utter storage space waste for human brains. But it means a lot to my host. It's only prudent to add this information to my impersonation protocol. Interesting. My host called me issue earlier. What an ironic misconception. But enough of this distraction. Knowledge absorbed.
Ich hätte jetzt erwartet, dass ich irgendwas zum Lesen habe. Also ich bin dann wenn deutlich eher Fan von Star Trek als von Star Wars. Also total drin Hardcore. Ja, okay. Ja gut, wie gesagt, also Star Wars Episode 1 bis 9, die beiden Filme gesehen. Und ich mag auch Episode 7 bis 9. Weil ich hatte meinen Spaß damit. Gibt vielleicht so ein, zwei Dinge, die so sind, aber so wie diese ganzen Leute, die komplett haten, bin ich nicht, absolut nicht. Also, solange man Spaß mit einem Film hat, was eigentlich ja das Hauptding von einem Film ist, bin ich fein damit. Natürlich sollte es vielleicht noch so einen gewissen Anspruch haben und ja.
The exchange of wares and currency is of little use to me. Economics are a crutch for the lack of trust humans exhibit.
We can have a long discussion about trust once I get you out of my brain.
Please don't interrupt my thoughts, human.
Also habe ich generell nicht gesehen von beiden Reihen. Ich habe beides neue Filme. Ja, die neuen Szenen, also die neuen Filme, die 5 inzwischen, wegen Solo und Rogue One, sind ja auch neue Filme. Die habe ich gesehen, aber die Serien, da bin ich komplett raus. Was gibt's da? Andor, glaube ich, Mandalorian und ich glaube, es gibt noch Boba Fett gibt's auch noch eine Serie. Most Overrated Character, by the way, von Star Wars, meiner Meinung, aber gut.
Economic models, however sophisticated, show nothing but the constraints of flesh. Having said that, a situation may arise in which my economic knowledge gets questioned. Resilience economics is one thing, but robonomics are outright offensive. Knowledge absorbed.
CATS, Conglomerate Anti-Terrorism Surveillance.
Terrorism. Now that I remember this word again, it seems ridiculous how its definition changes from human to human. If humans didn't insist on their individuality so much, they wouldn't need to write books about terrorism. Still, this topic seems to concern my host, absorbing knowledge. This was a disgusting experience. Knowledge absorbed.
So schnell hätte ich auch gerne wissen.
A manual for a Mitsutomo holographic computing interface. It's a manual. This book is not useful for finding out more about my host.
Bei Boba Fett weiß ich nur, dass der ist Kopfgeldjäger und kommt mal um. Ja, aber ich habe nie verstanden, warum der so gefeiert wird. Also vom Design her ist er schon ganz cool, aber das war's halt auch halt. Ich weiß gar nicht, in So drin bin ich nicht. Ich glaube, kommt das nicht sogar direkt in Episode 4 vor? Also dem ersten Film, der kam? Bin mir jetzt nicht sicher. Vielleicht war es auch im zweiten. Also, wie gesagt, so drin bin ich da nicht. Und dann hat er vielleicht der hat seinen Auftritt und gefühlt 5 Minuten später ist er schon tot. Hey!
Goa, a megaplex in the Caribbean Federation. This island obviously means a lot to my host. It'd be wise to absorb this knowledge. Fascinating read. The acquisition of Florida was particularly interesting. Knowledge absorbed. A dragon? Statuette? I can only guess. I don't understand humans and their art. Oshumare. This is a depiction of Oshumare, and you know it, Ishu. That's who you are. You can't trick me. Your childlike superstition is almost adorable. I have no use for art. This looks like an award my host has won. Mitsutomo Award for Global Efficiency. 2151. It appears as if she was recognized for significantly improving corporate profits at some point. It would be too conspicuous if my host ran around with a random award in her bag. That doesn't seem like her.
Das ist halt auch mein Problem. Also, in dem einen N64-Spiel hat Boba Fett auch eine Rolle, was ich gespielt habe. Das habe ich aber auch erst vor, würde man sagen, 5 Jahren das erste Mal wirklich durchgespielt, weil genau der Punkt war zu schwer für mich. Damals. Ist halt ein Third-Person-Shooter und das war halt einfach auf easy auch schon ganz schön schwer. Gibt's aber auch auf PC. Shadows of the Empire heißt es. Habe ich das hier gerade liegen? Nee. Da muss man den halt auch bekämpfen, aber ja, also ich weiß nicht.
My host's desk. Now my desk. At least temporarily. You're damn right it's temporary. As soon as I find a way to communicate with security, you're gone. Convince security that you're not you? Yes, I imagine that will end splendidly for you. I have more important things to do right now.
Ich finde das mit den Stimmen aber wirklich interessant. Gefühlt kommt die richtige Stimme irgendwie so von vorne und die andere Stimme ist so seitlich. Von meinen Kopfhörern her gesehen.
This is my host's computer. This should prove most useful.
Holographic technology.
It is safer for me to find out more about my host first, before representing her in the digital sphere. My host's chair. Little did she know what would happen today when she sat down there this morning. You're enjoying this, aren't you, you sick demon?
Da unten liegt Kabel.
The data port connection my host uses to access the computer. It appears as if the inconvenience of wired connections are preferable to the security risks of wireless communication. Not that it helped my host much. Hija de puta. I don't know yet how it functions exactly. I'll leave it there for now.
Puta heißt Hund, glaube ich. Und Chia de Dings, das heißt wahrscheinlich Sohn eines Hundes oder sowas in der Richtung. Würde ich behaupten. Ich habe nicht viel Wissen, aber ich meine, Puta heißt Hund. Holographic technology. By comparison to the hovercar, holographs are relatively old technology, having existed in basic forms as early as the mid-20th century. Holograms are now widespread and incredibly complex. Holography has improved in tandem with nanotechnology, with nanomachines being a fixture of many modern hologram projecting devices. Nanobot swarms are often used to create large dynamic holograms whilst miniature. Whilst miniature closed system machines in phones and other physical devices act to project images in place of screens. With such a diverse set of holographic technologies, the purpose for which holograms can be used are near innumerable. Abzählbar und endlich. Okay. Und ja, ist es. Ich weiß. Holograms have replaced most screens, including televisions, computer monitors, and phone displays. Many companies utilize holograms to project three-dimensional commercials in the skies above major cities. This practice of advertising has become strictly regulated following a near miss between two planes over Chicago after the pilots were blinded by a shampoo advertisement. Okay. Holographic technology has also proven instrumental to the fields of medicine and engineering. Full three-dimensional holograms are frequently used in hospitals to allow doctors and surgeons to examine perfectly accurate full body scans of patients. Companies such as Mitsutomo have also used holograms to examine enormously complex neural networks for their AI programs. Haha, ich habe gerade Boba Fett's Tod nochmal angeschaut und der geilste Kommentar unter dem Video: It's amazing that the character that was seen in action for less than a minute made such a lasting impression on fans. Ja. Es ist halt wirklich so.
A picture of a landscape at nighttime. I have very little visuals in my database to compare it to. I have no use for art.
Bowl of fruits.
A bowl with real apples, considered a rare luxury on this island. Are you hungry, host? The only thing I hunger for is your destruction. Very well. A key. Further information is needed to discover its use. This key may be vital. It seems strange for my host to leave this key lying here openly, no matter what it opens. I hope you die trying to figure this mystery out. So, there is a mystery. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh. Stock charts.
A real-time hologram of some vital stock statistics. It can serve a useful function, considering its location in its room. I see no way to manipulate the hologram. Everything points towards the observation that this is the skyline of the island of Bornholm. 27 million inhabitants. So inefficient and disgusting.
They are people, Singao. How dare you invade me and insult my subjects?
Loyalty, I did not anticipate that. I will explore the island eventually.
So, was haben wir noch hier? Oh. Das ist größer als gedacht hier. Das wäre jetzt nur ihr Büro hier oben.
Non-sentient, non-threatening. This life form doesn't pose a risk to our mission.
Our mission? I'm not cooperating in whatever mission it is you're on.
I didn't mean you, host. This is none of your concern. Too dangerous. Even though the encyclopedia said that this life form is harmless. I don't trust it. It's too serene.
Diese Entität hat Angst vor dem Bonsai. Uiuiui.
I don't recognize the man in this picture. Who is this host?
I will not cooperate! Demon!
Please, don't try me. I do not enjoy forcing my way into your memory. If I did, your brain would be fried by now, and you would be a husk.
This is R.A. Thief, the first CEO of Mitsutomo International.
Thank you, host.
Das war klar.
I have no use for art.
So, Moment, was war das jetzt? Drei Sekunden her und ich habe schon vergessen, unter welchem Punkt das jetzt gerade war. Factions, so. Mitsutomo. Oh, das ist schon wieder ein bisschen mehr Text, aber gut. Formed by a merger of Mitsubishi and Sumitomo Bank, Mitsutomo is one of the world's largest multinational corporations. Mitsutomo is principally involved in the trade of robots and AI technologies facilitated through a series of manufacturing hubs located across the globe. Robotic products developed and sold by Mitsutomo range from automated assembly line machinery to bipedal androids driven by intricate artificial intelligence systems. Meine Güte. Englische Sprache ist manchmal ganz schön ein Zungenbrecher mit einer deutschen Zunge. Mitsutomo's business and marketing acumen is often credited for taking androids from a science fiction fantasy to a ubiquitous component of modern life. The company offers an assortment of android variants designed to suit the needs of several industries from transportation to education. Aside from creating androids for standard service jobs, Mitsutomo has also manufactured several prominent media personalities in the form of high-end corporate androids, including the chart-topping android singer Alicia Bios. Mitsutomo has been involved in several litigative proceedings following the commercialization of AI. The Baldur Switch, a program baked into androids which instantly wipes their memory banks if their thought processes become too complex, was opposed by several civil rights organizations, though all cases were eventually dropped due to public concern regarding untempered AI. Moment, was? Die KI hatten, beziehungsweise Androiden haben so einen Switch drin, wenn die Prozesse in denen zu komplex werden. Wie wird denn das? Mich würde mal interessieren, wie das definiert wird in der Welt. Wenn es zu komplex ist, dann werden die halt einfach zerstört, so in Häkchen. Bisschen gewiped. What? Ja, was definiert denn zu komplex? Clang Clash, a competitive arena sport wherein androids battle each other across a series of elaborate gauntlets, is almost entirely backed by Mitsutomo. In a startlingly short amount of time, Clang Clash grew into one of the world's most popular sports. Ticket sales, broadcasting deals, and merchandising have generated billions in profits for Mitsutomo. In the years since the merger, Mitsutomo has greatly expanded its operational capacity. The corporation has established 5 subsidiary divisions to service the world's most important economic zones. Based out of the Bornholm district, Rouen, Mitsutomo Europe oversees manufacturing and distribution operations across the continent, and is also responsible for spearheading the corporation's R&D department. Mitsutomo is one of the 3 key leading organizations of the conglomerate, Bornholms de facto government. Mich würde das trotzdem, wie gesagt, interessieren, wie dieser Prozess funktionieren soll. Allein von der Logik her.
That thing can stay right where it is. A sort of desk with drawers but no chair, likely for decoration. I would say this is an insignificant drawer, but my host seems very anxious about it.
Stay away from this. No!
Very interesting indeed.
Nein, das lässt mir tatsächlich keine Ruhe. Weil das wäre ja so, wenn sowas wirklich kommen würde, wäre das wieder so ein Punkt, wer definiert zu komplex?
This could be a lava lamp or a lantern. The encyclopedia didn't feature pictures for all items. Suffice to say, this device gives off light. I have no use for a lava lamp.
This isn't a lava lamp, you ridiculous monster. It's a water dispenser.
Thank you for your correction. The encyclopedia must have contained an error. This could be, suffice to say, a sculpture. What a ridiculous form of self-expression. If it at least resembled something tangible. This is just a blob. This sculpture is, by its very definition, useless. A big screen to communicate information and entertainment. The speed of information sharing in humans is a true weakness. I will not engage in frivolous entertainment.
Eine Enzyklopädie enthält Fehler. Was? Was? Kann gar nicht sein.
The bathroom. My host will likely have to make use of it over time. I
Moment.
don't need to go. I just arrived. Are you making fun of my situation? I thought your people appreciated humor. It appears I was mistaken.
Also technisch gesehen hat ja alte Enzyklopädien haben ja sowieso dann Fehler, wenn manche Sachen so jetzt korrigiert wurden, angepasst wurden. Und die jetzt sind, werden auch nie 100% richtig sein. Nur mal so. Also. Es fängt ja schon damit an, wenn man irgendwelche Sachen in Zahlen definiert. Und man das im Grunde abkürzen muss und dann mit gerundeten Sachen vielleicht. Kommt halt auch drauf an, was für eine Enzyklopädie das ist. Wenn man nur annähernd ist, wäre schon ein Fehler. Streng genommen.
The key I found is a precise match. Strange my host would allow for such a huge security hole. The key right next to its lock?
Ein Buch.
This seems to be my host's diary, written on paper even. How quaint. Don't you touch this deceiver. Issue, calm down, human. I should be able to learn a lot about my host with this. Whatever entity you are, I will destroy you for this. I will feed you to the beasts of whatever plane you came from. There really is no need for this hostility. My ability to mimic you will be vital for our survival. You have heard right, host. Our. If you sabotage me, they will cut you open to see what is wrong with you. And then, when they find out what is happening, they will kill you. For science. Now please, be quiet.
Enzyklopädie über Personen. Die Angaben stimmen nur, solange eine Person lebt. Danach muss man... Ja, ja, ist doch so.
Initiating absorption process. I know everything about who you are now, host. Mariposa Anica del Corral Flores de Sotomayor, born to Bornholmian mother, Cuban father, made a wave in Mitsutomo Cubano before being mysteriously appointed as CEO of Mitsutomo Bornholm. For your sake, I won't speak of this mystery loudly. But you have too much compassion, don't you? You care about your subjects, as you say, too much, don't you? Nothing to say? Well, well, with me at the helm, you won't have to struggle with this weak side of you any longer. We can focus on your logical aspect more. For our brief time together, you will be free of conflict. And you really have nothing to say at all? You violated my most private thoughts. You took my body and now you're stealing my life too. I will stay silent for now, but I will find a way to expel you. I will make you pay. That's the answer I expected. Good. I hope you will use your passion for both our benefit soon. My database has enough information, and I know enough about my host to continue with the next step. Mariposa should have enough influence to be able to monitor the regional communication network for 2 and 3. Or maybe I am 2 or 3. Irrelevant. I need to get access ASAP.
Kann ich hier noch was machen?
It appears likely this elevator door leads out of my host's office. I can't leave yet. There are still things to do here.
Okay. Also müssen wir jetzt zum Computer.
My database does not include computer operations just yet.
Habe ich das?
This is my host.
Ich habe doch Computer
A
Manual.
manual. The ability to operate information technology will be a huge boon in restoring my database to its full capacity.
Habe ich das noch? Da habe ich das nicht vorhin schon angeklickt? Ich dachte.
Initiating absorption process. I have successfully absorbed all data in this manual. I was correct in assuming this manual was written for Mariposa's computer system. I know how to operate it now. We are making good progress, Mari. This is what your friends call you, isn't it? Even though you remain silent, I feel you seething. A terminal giving access to most, if not all, of the systems within this building. Considering the headwear of my host, a most inefficient way of accessing data. I prefer interfacing with more advanced computers than this one. This is merely an information system. I can operate this device, but I lack a method of accessing its physical data port.
Ah, also muss ich da.
I hope the transfer did not fry this. This does not seem like the most logical move right now.
Ich wollte auch an den PC, Mann. So.
Time to spin our web, Mariposa. Whether I am 1, 2, or 3, I need to find them. You will understand in time. You are part of something great now. Computer, establish black security level connection. Command for SAT group MIT Bornholm, MIT Baltic, and Conglomerate Central. Continuous scan for the following frequencies: 20 kilohertz, 1300 kilohertz. Declination minus 6 degrees, 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Continuous network traffic scan for packets beginning with binary code as follows.
Dachte, sie zählt jetzt noch mit 0, 1, 2, 3.
Code segments completed.
Ja, ich weiß, dass
And
es,
that's it. Now we wait, host.
weiß, dass nicht das binär ist, aber weil sie mit immer mit 1, 2, 3 anfing.
I took the liberty of deleting your resignation letter.
So tired. Need energy. Should have gotten a new cell yesterday, yo. No, that's not you, man. You're the beat-bopping, sound-rocking Grandmaster Flashdrive. GMF doesn't bitch out just because he's running out of juice. I'm straight out of Haven. That OG street dealer over there, he's supposed to hustle what the Flash needs. I'm sure my mad bartering skills are gonna make him wanna give me some blazing juice cell. He better, cause this Andro Cred Chris is tripping FG. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna be gangster. Sweet talk my way into this homie's brain. Let's go.
Hey, little Tin Man, do you realize I heard that?
What? Dang, Holmes.
Don't worry, you're not the first one to treat me like I'm not even here. It's fine. If you have the creds, I have the wares. Come over here.
Alright. Man, that's really great.
Do you have the creds?
Well, I was about to, you know, and then that Corporal Pig just came around the corner and...
You don't have the creds, do you?
No.
Then I can't help you. It pains me to see a fine young Andro like you running out of juice. But look on the bright side. As soon as you break down on this very street, many people will make a good living from selling your scrap.
Yo, why you be scaring me, Holmes?
I am beginning to feel existential dread unbeknownst to man. Dear sir, please cease. I mean...
Not cool, yo.
Move on now. Perhaps you'll turn out to be craftier than you look and manage to get yourself some creds.
Can you not maybe?
No, I can't. Leave me now. You're scaring away the other patrons.
Fine, fine. I'll be back. What's this about?
I'm telling you for the last time, Lilith. I'm not selling you drink. Birdie Bird doesn't like you. We don't want your money. Birdie doesn't. I don't either.
Why are you always like this?
That's exactly what I mean. Shove off, Lil.
Food. What food? Eat food. Food.
Yo, it looks like this Baltic gangster right here is in for a lucky night after all. How hard can it be hustling some creds from that human?
Das ist ein Mensch? Das klang nicht nach einem Menschen, aber gut. Und die Stimme war ganz schön leise von dem hier. Falls es dir aufgefallen ist... Wie weit kann ich denn nach links gehen? Nicht weit, oder was? Und, ich glaube, es buggt halt ein bisschen rum. Es buggt, glaube ich, ein bisschen rum. Ja, das Problem ist, guck mal, also, ich weiß nicht mal, ob du dieses Hoverbike hier erkennst, weil du das wahrscheinlich nicht kennst, aber, gab es hier nicht ein Autosave? F1. Jetzt hat sich auch noch Auto gesetzt. Oh, ich kotze. Ich kann jetzt nichts machen.
That human's called Lilith. That's what Waffle Fear said. She's dirty. She's full of cheap cybercrap. But what I dig is that she says she's got a full cred Chris on her. Money!
Nun. Ja, nun trifft es ganz gut. Ich muss jetzt den Bereich davor nochmal machen. Weil ich sonst nichts anderes laden kann.
Holmes, no, you can't do that to your Walkman.
Oh Mann. Warum? Ich wollte doch nur zurück nach links. Ich hätte direkt erstmal speichern sollen. Ah. Ich kann auch nichts anderes machen. Es gibt nur diese 6 Speicherdinger und Quick Load bringt mich zu dem Punkt, wo ich gerade stehe, zurück. Ah, nee. Oh, Mann. Ai.
I will hopefully, as I possess no knowledge. I can't encyclopedia.
Ja.
And
Jetzt muss ich den ganzen... Ja, bla bla bla. Ah.
I have so
Ich speichere bevor...
yes. Make smart. This should now it
Ja, bevor ich,
something. Religion is
bevor ich diesen Bereich abgeschlossen habe.
but in a clock. Manipulate
Ja, ich muss ja jetzt alles nochmal machen, damit ich auch die
terror. It seems if humans did still
anderen Informationen habe und die
this
Datenbank-Einträge.
knowledge of the exchange of economics or we can have please don't
Ich hoffe, das wird jetzt kein Running Theme, dass ich in jedem Stream das Spiel einmal kaputt mache.
resilient but robo now.
Das ist...
A manual. It's a manual. The exchange economics are we can have please a drive and you
Ja.
I have no this will meet so it would be my it is and in my hope you're in I have more in my
Ja.
host you're convinced the day it appears not that it hija de I don't know
Weil das wäre es jetzt, in jedem Stream dieses Spiel kaputt zu machen. Es wäre eine Herausforderung, aber ich will das nicht.
I prefer a button to I still it appears I
Moment, das
a
haben wir?
button to call the elevator. This seems very obvious in hindsight. I still have priority tasks to work through first. A picture of a land.
Ja.
I have no. A book? Are you hungry? The only. Very well.
So, den Schlüssel
A
nehmen.
key. This key.
Ich weiß, dass das Bild hat mir
So.
Hintergrundinformationen gegeben und noch irgendwas.
I see no. F20. So they look. I will. Too dangerous. A bonds this like our. I didn't. I don't rec. I. If I did.
Ja, los.
I have no.
So, da ist die Information. Factions mit Tsutomu, nur damit ich das auch angeschaut habe. Oh, das Radio habe ich
This
übersehen.
must be a radio to entertain the people waiting for an audience. The bathroom. My host will likely have to make use of it over time. I don't know. Are you making fun? I thought you
Ja, so.
a big screen to commute the speed. A sculpture. If it had leaked this could be suffice. This is thank you. So that I would say this is a stay there.
Ja, los.
I would say stay there.
Nein, falsch. So, Schlüssel mit Drawer.
Straight. I would say stay. This. I should be able to. Whatever, and I will feed. There really. You have heard. And then. Now, please.
Und lesen.
Initiate. I know. Mari born made for. But nothing. Well, we can vote. And you. I will. That's. My day, Mari. I need.
Ja, im Normalfall, wenn ich sowas kenne mit dem, dass man überall rumlaufen kann, kann man wenigstens noch überall mit interagieren. Aber hier ist es ja, ja.
This is my. Emmanuel. The. Initiate. I was. I know how to up. Even though.
Ja, komm. So, das Kabel nehmen wir noch und dann speichere ich.
It appears not that it helped. Hija de. I hope that.
So. Speichern.
Time to spin our... Whether I... You will... Continue.
A few minutes later, ja. Kann ich gleich
Segment.
skippen.
And that's it. And I took the liberty of
Also vielleicht kann ich mit Escape skippen, aber das ist jetzt nicht planen. Bevor es hier jetzt durch sowas dann wieder rumbackt.
So, should have gotten a new cell yet.
Naja, komm.
No, you're the GM. I'm sure he.
Frag mich trotzdem, was mit dem passiert.
I'm gonna do it. Let's go.
Hey, little.
What?
Don't worry if you have.
Ja, da oben ist das Fenster, ja.
Man.
Do you?
Well, no.
Und wie man im Hintergrund sieht, jetzt genau von dieser Szene, ist da hinten irgendwie Mitsutomo. Also zumindest steht da Mitsu T.
What's this about? Yo, how hard can...
So. Ich speichere jetzt hier nochmal an dem Punkt. Ich gehe jetzt... Jetzt kann ich ganz normal... Ich weiß nicht, was ich gemacht habe.
Holmes, this steam is some hot stuff.
Its temperature level at the point of exposure to this oxygen-rich environment is close to boiling. I mean...
Damn, so hot. I'm gonna not do that. I wouldn't get that kebab smell out of my clothes for days. Look at all those beauties in there. All those smells, too. Dope. Ooh, what's that? A Silk Road dragonfly? A bit broken, but man, that's gotta be worth something. Ooh, yeah. Come here, you sweet little flying mama. Grandmaster Flashdrive's gonna make you whole again.
Mann, ey.
My stash is getting full. This homeboy doesn't need more loot from him. It's not a snap and go. Needs something to keep the wing attached to the drone.
Es ist ganz schön anstrengend, auf Dauer wahrscheinlich dem zuzuhören.
I wonder if there's some real good bling down there to pay my good homie around the corner. How did them say, get rich or die trying? I can feel it. There's something down there to trade. I just know it. Damn! A rat? Really? A stinking dead rat?
I'm very sorry, little rat. I'm sure you never intended to emanate this putrid odor.
Rat. I mean, stinking little useless rat.
Ooh.
I tried that once. Wasn't as sick as I thought it'd be. Pipes are kind of cold, if you know what I mean. That's the rain pipe of On the Ragnarok. I saw a few gangers trying to scale this once. They made it, but they never came down again. Scary stuff, man. Terminator Rednecks. Meanest andro gang in town. If I was in the mood, I could shake them down, no problem. For real. No way. Crossing my fellow thugs is against the street code. Serious business, you know. Lots of humans in there. Had a rad night in there last year. Some blonde came on to me. Wanted some of that sweet Flashdrive. And then they threw me out. Couldn't handle the flash. No, sir. I didn't want to cause any trouble. I'm sure they're afraid enough of me. Man, it'd sure be great living above sewer level. No can do with the man always keeping us andro down. For sure, I could do a mean breaking enter up there. My battery too low, though. I'd do it otherwise. For shizzle. I love cats. Means there's still hope in the hood.
Was? Stimmt, da ist doch der Eingang, wo... quasi gerade noch warst.
I'd never touch a kitty. Even a gangster has limits.
Ja, das ist hier die Tür zu Ragnaroks und da ist die Wohnung.
Look at all that juice flowing through that sign. Sexy ass circuitry. Damn! The rags know how to show off. If I could recharge my energy cell by jumping on there and sucking that juice right out of the sign, I would. I don't like the look of that pigeon. It's planning something for show. I'm staying away from this shady thing. I don't like the cut of its jill. That's the door to the Ragnaroks. These folks be keeping the streets around here clean of gangers. I'm alright with that. More turf for the Grandmaster Flashdrive. Staying out of there. They can't handle my swag in the rags.
Okay, dann haben wir da schon mal alles gesehen. Trash.
Cigarette butts, a plastic bag, a used lubber, and a whole lot of other disgusting crap. Damn! I like that bag. That bag looks like there's cash in there. Things are looking up for the Grandmaster. This is Waffle Fia's shawarma shop. Them humans say this stuff's delicious. They also say they'll curb stomp anyone hurting Waffle Fia because, well, after they drink, they all flock here. He's a real institution, much like myself. I'm gonna have to talk to Waffle. I'm not stealing Drek from this store. Well, I could, but I don't like getting disassembled by a mob. Humans around here love him for his kebabs. His brain needs some defragging, though, for reals. Yo, Waffle!
Boy, Dekbot.
I wanna ask you something, Waffle.
Oh god.
Hey man, what was that Lilith thing about?
Lil's been coming here every day for the last 2 weeks asking for food. She's like a little sparrow with a broken wing, but one that poops everywhere. You give her food, she starts screaming about some Agnes and legs. It's scaring away the customers. This shop is my only egg in the basket. I can't risk that.
Der ist aber wirklich einfach zu leise.
Have some mercy with your fellow Havenites. Come on!
Back in Finland, we didn't have mercy for those who did not show mercy to themselves. No matter what happened to you, you need to soar like an eagle. Lilith's not soaring anymore. She's prey now. Even a falconet would be a match for her. If Finland was liberated, if our people here weren't croaking in the street, perhaps things be different. But they aren't. No mercy for those who won't fight.
Whoa!
Any Haven resident found to harbor free terrorists will be executed without trial.
Holmes, did you fall into a bucket of tough love?
Big mouth for a giant chicken with glasses on.
Giant chicken?
Yes, you remind me of the Russian soldiers we'd take videos of. First all tough, and then after we separated their heads from their bodies, suddenly...
Dude, chill.
I didn't think they'd make artificial chickens one day. Funny.
What's wrong with you, man? How's business, Holmes?
If it wasn't for crazed amputees circling around this shop like buzzards, great.
That's fresh, dude. Any troubles lately?
Poor pig leaves me alone. Especially right now.
Why? What's happening right now?
Didn't you hear? Mitsotardo's electing a new CEO for Cornwall. Everywhere from Burgunda Holmur to Arnoger is on high alert to prevent scum like us from leaving whilst they're sorting their Drekka. You know, one well-placed bomb, one for the Russian Empire shouted. And maybe the new CEO would chase the Ruskis out of Karelia.
Man, Waffle, I was just doing some small small talk and you go full ballistic missile world politics on me.
Well, then don't come to me complaining when your country's eating borscht instead of, whatever you andros eat in your coop.
My coop?
You're not the giant bird. You look like a peacock.
No.
Warum muss er denn der Erste jetzt sein, der dieses Burgand-Hulmer-Dings da sagen musste? Weil dem kann man nicht ableiten, wie man es aussprechen muss, weil der sowieso mit seinem komischen Akzent Sachen anders ausspricht.
Why's your sign in Russian? Aren't you from Finland? Deception? I don't get you, man.
You know how ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they're threatened?
No.
Well, my sign's like an ostrich. Nobody can tell the difference between an ostrich and a hawk. So when people see my sign, they think, oh hey, that's just nice ostrich, not vicious hawk. They just bury their head in the sand and move on.
That doesn't make sense at all, man. And you mean to say you can't tell the difference between an ostrich and a hawk?
Nobody can.
I don't even right now, homie. I don't even. Who's that player around the corner?
That's Thunder. Thunder Lejnovic. If he wasn't so chill and soft-spoken all the time, he'd make an excellent resistance fighter. Places like Finland could use someone of his stature to get rid of boars. Of course, he'd have to dress differently. He looks ridiculous, like some paradise bird.
Ha ha! That's right, man. But who is he?
He's a kassovari.
Say what?
He's a giant kassovari. We've got lots of them round here.
You be tripping? You think that gangster's a bird? Literally?
Humans, andros, kassovaris, what's the difference? You all look the same to me.
You on drugs?
Only the best.
Was sind denn Cassowaries? Ich hab keine Ahnung.
Yo, man, you have a spare kebab for a brother?
Sure. That's 4 crates. No crypto, no wares, just crates.
No gold chains?
Definitely not.
Come on, man.
No, you come on. If you won't share your golden eggs, I don't want your golden chain either.
I have no golden eggs. What you talking about?
Easy. Golden geese, lay golden eggs.
The what lays the what?
What?
You just said I'm a tripping goose, Holmes.
Residents of Haven are not allowed to pass the specific control zone.
Please, man.
Possessing illegal border passes is a capital crime.
Moment. Was? Soll sagen Cassowary. Ich könnte nicht sagen, dass ich diesen Vogel schon mal gesehen habe. Vor allem, weil Australien, beziehungsweise nördlich davon, welches Land ist das da drüber? Indonesien? Weiß ich nicht. Weil bei den Ländern bin ich immer raus, so im asiatischen Raum vor allen Dingen. Oder afrikanische Städte, Staaten, welches ist.
Homie, I'm gonna say it outright. You got a thing for birds?
What gave me away? Look at me. I'm highest rank. Behind some damn bar selling birds.
You putting an OG rap?
Stop talking like a 200-year-old classic.
What the hell is
That's
happening?
who I am, boss man.
Was war das?
Are you a bit, I don't know, insane? You talk trippy dreck.
So you say I'm acting weird?
Real double G diagnosed dementia insane.
Huh. I may dose the coke pots a bit high. Perhaps.
Why are you doing this to yourself? Look at me. I'm fresh. I'm hip. I'm cool. I take none of them drugs.
Oh, shut up. Next thing you're gonna tell me to think about the children or some crap. I fought in the trenches of old, for weeks at a time. Was all we had those pots. Kept us awake. Maybe if we had more of them rather than less, keeping us fighting longer. I'd be in Finland now. So cool down your moral circuits or Whatever makes you say this, Drek, and leave me be.
Your tragic story has immersed my soul in a succinct sense of dread and doom. Existence is torture. Being is pain. No, I want to say, dude!
Oh Mann.
You're talking about Finland and fighting them Russians a lot. But that's cool, yo. Your secret is safe with this sexy beast.
What secret?
Holmes, you've been signaling this all over the place. You're free Finland.
I don't know what you're...
I'm free Finland too.
Oh, yeah? I don't even know you. I know all the things you hated.
You're confused. You couldn't know me because... You're on drugs. You think everyone looks like birds.
Huh, that makes a lot of sense. You do look like a three-eyed crow right now, but you say you're an android. What would a Finbot do in Haven? It's not like bots have any stake in anyone's freedom.
Man, what? Andros care all the way about freedom, cuz... We're sentient too. We know the plight of oppression, man.
That's true. I remember seeing these streets littered with your brothers and sisters, electrocuted, putted for parts, sold for cheap profit. You do know the Finnish plight. Okay, I believe you. I'm probably just hallucinating your alien appearance. So, what's our password, Tomeri?
Password? Goddamn!
No, that's not it. Last chance. I really hope you didn't try to deceive me.
No problem at all, man. Of course, I know the password. It's...
When does the damn sun go up? Das wird das Passwort sein. Death to Sweden. Wow, 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 wow. Ich nehme mal das letzte hier.
I'm gonna give you the password in a second. Be right back.
Well, that sure doesn't sound sketchy at all, but okay.
Jet Edge, 24/7 medical. Operating under the NNN principle. No insurance, no questions, no problem. Then there's a price list. Gunshots, knife wounds, eye replacements, you know, all that squishy human stuff. Looks like there's a special offer for lab-grown livers right now. I'm gonna leave it for the humans who need their squishy bits repaired. Just looking at them numbers makes my fingers servos itch. All that sweet loot behind that door. I could open that lock in a heartbeat. You know, go full breaking in them. I could. I just choose not to. I
Also
think
kann
I
nicht.
just heard a scream from inside. Them street dogs are mean butchers, chum. Never mind, it was just my battery. There's nothing for me in there. I'm all chrome and bling, not meat and yuck.
Wire.
You know, for humans, this is just a stupid wire. For me, the Flashmaster, this is life. Energy. Damn, pity I can't just charge myself like that. I'm not gonna touch a thing. I don't think this wire is worth exchanging for an energy cell. No clue what this screen was good for, man. Broken screens don't get you a lot of creds these days. Almost cheaper to just buy one. I'm gonna leave it right here. I think that homie's name's Jaw. Mean old hustler, that one. Yo, Jaw!
Leave me alone. My booze processor is malfunctioning again. Not in the mood.
Alrighty.
Okay, was haben wir hier rechts?
Everyone knows Jeff's nightclub round these parts here. Them and the Ragnaroks are the reason this street isn't gangland. Peeps like it here. I'm hustling with the best of them, but that sign's too big to hide. No can do. Man, I wish they hadn't banned me from that place. Not my fault their music sucks. Flash, you keep turning your internal loudspeakers up to 140 decibel, they say. Bunch of lamers. Hell nah. They don't want me in there, so I don't want them either. A free Finland poster. We got a lot of snow humans in Haven. This poster right here is about some kind of recruitment drive thing.
Free Finland. Okay.
Maybe this rag will give me some insight on free Finland for that waffle dude. Hustling underway. Oh yeah, hustling complete.
I do feel a moral conflict brewing within myself. This poster was not mine to take. Labor and energy was expended to create it. I mean,
Yo, that was lit. Man, them humans think this is trash. I just see business opportunities, man. I'm a real hustler. Look at that. For example, a thick bottle of nanotube glue. Pure treasure. I'm gonna snatch that glue. That's gotta be worth at least 2 energy cells. Sweet.
Piggy.
Sweet lamppost. I dig it. I better have a good reason to mess with conglomerate stuff. Coppers be tripping if they catch me. That's some sweet energy buzzing around in that box. I can even hear it. Makes me all hungry. All them humans wouldn't be able to see Drek anymore if I kicked that lamppost out, which I totally could.
Als ob.
Sick bike, man. That's a Eurograph model 2150. How does this thing still have all the parts? Last time I saw one that looked this good, the core pigs were chasing down a kind of confused looking OG. I ain't touching nothing. If no one has touched it yet, that means it must belong to some kingpin.
Also das erinnert mich auf jeden Fall an Akira. Also den Anime. So, jetzt haben wir 2 Sachen schon. Factions. Free Finland. Oh. Free Finland is an underground paramilitary organization intent on liberating Finland from the Russian Empire. Upon the conclusion of the Baltic Wars, several Eastern European states, including Finland, were folded into the expansionist Russian Empire. The ensuing refugee crisis saw many Finnish citizens, including a sizable portion of the nation's former leadership, scattered throughout Europe. Though many viewed the idea of returning to their homeland as little more than a pipe dream, some clung to the notion that Finland could once again be free. There is no clear consensus on when exactly Free Finland came into existence, but its groundwork is widely considered to have been laid by Leonardo Vitanen, a renowned Finnish pilot whose heroic exploits during the war greatly boosted Finnish morale. Only a few weeks prior to the conclusion of the war, after successfully escorting several civilian transport ships to the Bornholm, Virtanen was shot down near the island of Mariehamn. Irgendwie sowas in der Richtung. By that time, Virtanen awoke from his coma in a hospital bed in Malmo. The war had concluded. In the ensuing months, Virtanen, ja, ich würde sagen, es wird so ausgesprochen, weil es finnisch sein soll, ventured across Europe, establishing contact with Finnish political leaders, soldiers and dissidents in exile. While in their company, he helped coordinate numerous strikes against Russian outposts and military bases located within the conquered Baltic states. Though Virtanen was eventually killed while participating in an operation in Helsinki, his valiant efforts allowed what is presently known as Free Finland to emerge from the ashes of the Baltic Wars. Free Finland has many allies. The Free European Bloc stands as its most valued partner, regularly supplying the organization with weapons, equipment and logistical support. Free Finland is also the beneficiary of financial and logistical support from the United Kingdom, France and Germany. The Bornholm chapter of Free Finland remains ever elusive, having successfully evaded the peering eyes of the conglomerate since its founding. The organization is supported by a sizable portion of the city's population, as many within Bornholm are refugees of the war and thus sympathetic of Free Finland's cause. Its logical network within Bornholm runs deep. Indeed, it's believed that the Bornholm chapter has consistently been able to avoid capture thanks to the sympathetic citizens within the works reporting to them the movements of Corporal prior to raids. Ach, ja, das ist immer schwierig, wenn The Works so ein feststehender Begriff wohl sein soll in der Welt. Citizens within the work reporting to them the movements of the corp. Ja. Moment, wo hatte ich das gerade? Ich hatte gerade noch was hier. Nicht Locations. State? Technology? Cyberware? Bio?
Sit back, man. Last time I saw, I ain't touching nothing.
Ich hab doch gerade irgendwas mit diesem Hover-Dings da. Bin ich zu doof? BioWaste habe ich doch hundertprozentig gelesen. Buckerbot, Cyberware und Holographics habe ich doch bei Dings gelesen. Ja. Da auch nicht. Eurograph. Ach, das ist eine Dings. Ja, okay. Eurograph. Eurograph Ltd is a multinational hovercar manufacturer established in 2083 following a merger of Daimler, Volkswagen and Peugeot. Okay, jede Kombination. So involved in a diverse array of industries, Eurograph is often referred to as the Ford of the 22nd century due to their crucial in the invention. Hä? Due to their crucial in the invention of the hovercar? Das klingt für mich irgendwie quer. Als ob da ein Wort zu viel wäre oder irgendeins fehlt. Egal. Renowned mechanical engineer Jet Edge was recruited by Eurograph shortly after the merger to design a prototype hovercar utilizing his experimental magnetic lift system. For several years, a string of increasingly viable prototypes were developed whilst Eurograph lobbied for legislative approval of hovercrafts from several of the world's major nations. Shortly before the turn of the 22nd century, Eurograph released the Phoenix X1, the first commercially available hovercar. Within only a few months, the company's stock prices quadrupled. To the present day, Eurograph remains one of the world's most highly valued corporations. In the years since the release of the Phoenix X1, Eurograph has released numerous hovercrafts, utilizing a variety of form factors and magnetic lift systems to tap the public's varied demand. Eurograph has thusly dominated the hovercar industry, with their vehicles accounting for roughly 40% of all hovercars in the air. In some regions, such as Central Europe, Eurograph commands a near-complete monopoly on the market. Das. Zum Glück ist es nur ein Fast-Monopol. Gibt's ja heutzutage auch schon mit manchen Sachen, aber na gut. Monopol immer schwierig. Eurograph Heavy, a subsidiary of Eurograph responsible for overseeing the production of heavy-duty hover vehicles and mining equipment, maintains its headquarters in the Rouen district of Bornholm, with a large manufacturing facility based out of the works. Eurograph is also one of the key corporations of the conglomerate. Ach, weiter nach rechts geht's nicht. Okay. Dann können wir doch jetzt mit, wie hieß sie? Lilith quatschen. Ist sie Lilith? Lilith.
That human's called Lilith. That's what Waffle Afia said. She's dirty. She's full of cheap cyber crap. But what I dig is that she says she's got a full cred Chris on her. Money!
Money!
Yo, Lilith! Lilith!
I want your money!
Yes?
Yo, you got creds on you? Care to share with a brother?
You're a cute Mr. Android. But I need my creds for food.
You sure? I'm kinda literally burning out here.
I lost a leg once, you know.
What the?
Bye now, Mr. Android.
Ich könnte dir Essen besorgen.
Comfortable now.
Vielleicht.
Yo, Lilith! Can we chill for a sec?
Okay.
Something wrong with you? You're looking confused. But snap out of it. You're creeping me out.
Sorry. Didn't mean to, Mr. Android. I'm hungry, and my leg itches. I hope Agnes has fun with my leg.
Who's Agnes?
A charismatic princess. She wanted my leg. She got my leg. I don't want to talk. Bye, Mr. Android.
Ich muss doch irgendwas für sie tun können.
Yo, Lilith! Another word, chicken?
What?
Can a gangster help you, chica? Creds for legs or something?
You have a leg. Is it mine?
No, but I could find you one, you know?
There's no leg in the trees anymore. I was the tree.
Say what?
There's no legs. You have no legs.
That was awkward.
Die ist so ein bisschen durch.
I don't think I want to talk to her no more.
Ja, okay, dann nicht. So, was steht denn hier noch drauf?
Posted by these freedom fighters, terrorists, whatever of free Finland. I was dating a Finbot once. I know all there is about them snow humans.
Join Free Finland. Gather at where swans meet. When 11 p.m.
What kind of lame place would call itself that? What kind of lame place? OG move with those terrorist snow people to shill for themselves openly. OG move with those terrorist snow people to shill for themselves openly. That's booze made out of lockerberries for shizzle. It's what them snow humans drink up there, I guess. That's booze made out of locker. It's what them snow humans. That's a cantili, a really boring human instrument. Makes no beats, no siren sounds, no nothing. I think that's Mount Grandmaster in Finland. That's gotta be the maiden of Finland. Finns think she look like her country. That's kinda trippy. I know them swans. Those are Finnish whooper swans. The snow humans really dig them. To be real, it's almost ridiculous how much space they take up in this supposed to.
Ja, aber wo treffen die sich denn? Treffen die sich auf dem Berg? Oder was hat er gesagt? Ja.
For real, this is a dope idea. I'm gonna write this one down for later.
Ja, da beim Cassowary in Australien. Ja, das wird's sein.
Yo, what?
Moi, Techbot.
About the password, it's...
Yes?
Riddick Soka?
No, that's certainly not the password. I'm disappointed. Really, really disappointed. I was almost about to trust you. What a pity. For a moment I thought you were a kindred spirit. Android. Ah, well. This is all about that kebab for Lilith, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
You don't have a single credit, right?
Yo, I got loads of credits at home. Just...
Spare me. Shut up and listen. Here's the deal. I'll give you food for her so you can play Tin Knight, or whatever it is that you're doing here. And in return, bring me a beautiful Finnish Swan. You may be a liar and a piece of trick, but you can still do good for my people.
You want me to get you a bird? You're tripping so hard. What are you gonna do with a swan?
Not any swan. A whoopers. Our national bird. Its majestic presence in Bornholm of all places would rally our people. They'd come flocking from the east, from the west, from everywhere.
Damn, man. And people be hating on me for how I roll. You the real whack job MVP.
Do you want kebab or not?
Yeah, homie.
Then get me. That's fun. Now go.
Alright. Where in this ghetto would I get an exotic bird? This trek's screwed. I'm almost out of juice. I don't want to die for a kebab and a bird.
Ja.
I got 11000011 problems, but stuff in my pockets that I can buy things with ain't one.
Moment, wie viel?
I got 11000011 problems, but stuff in my pockets that I can buy things with ain't one. I got 11000011 problems, but stuff in my pockets that I can buy things with ain't one. I got 11000011 problems, but stuff in my pockets that I can buy things with ain't one.
99 Probleme. Oder nicht? Das ist doch 4. Das sind nur 7, nicht 8.
I can't be tasting it because I'm all metal, but I like passing it to my human homies. One day, I'll have a human homie. Any day now.
Achso, ich kann ja hier das wahrscheinlich.
Glue's inactive. Bots in there need heat to charge up. Wish my energy cell was that uncomplicated. This a bottle of crusty old glue. It's rock solid. Heat adhesive before applying. Adhesive stays active whilst heated. Most boring thing I've read all week, ma'am.
Kann er mir das hier erhitzen?
Is this worth a kebab for you?
You some Ruski spy or something? Trying to poison me with glue.
I got 110.
Was ist denn Lint? Pocket Lint?
Is this worth a kebab for you?
That's an insult, Rovhul. I use only the best wraps.
Ach so, hier ist Steam. Da kann ich doch bestimmt das erhitzen, oder?
It's getting hot in here, so heat up all your glue. Glue's liquid again and ready to use. Alrighty, Grand Mechanic Flashdrive to the rescue. This bus is gonna be worth a lot, and if not, I'm gonna have my own spy drone, yo. Done. Its battery's still empty, but mechanically, it can now fly like an andro on purple train.
Flusen, okay.
This be the best things humans made in the 20th century. Them call it a Walkman. I have an internal audio device, but this thing is pure status. My blazing hot Walkman is going nowhere. How about this for an energy cell?
I saw you pulling that thing out of the bin.
But
I also saw you heating up the glue to fix it.
But
That's a no.
Damn.
Nice outfit, man. You lopping an elf or something?
I don't think it's wise for a person like you to mock someone's fashion sense.
Dude, chill.
I am chill. I'm not the one with the failing battery.
Yo!
Yes, yo to you too, little tin man.
What's the news on the street?
I didn't realize I've been demoted to your personal information broker, but if you need to know, tensions between the American Remnant and Silk Road have
American Remnant? Silk Road? Who cares about that big people blabber, man? I mean, real news.
Well, there have been talks on the conglomerate board of directors to increase space elevator funding.
Boring.
Just what kind of news are you looking for? You're beginning to slightly agitate me.
I mean rap news, man. Hip-hop. And who's been hustled and who's cheated on who and...
Neither do I follow archaic classical music, nor do I keep tabs on crimes committed on the streets. Being exposed to the misery that is this district on a daily basis is quite enough for me.
But the thrill, man. We're the underdogs around here, homie. Noble savages and shit.
I don't think you believe that yourself. Why do you tell yourself this lie?
I'm not. I'm...
Indeed.
Hey, so why you dressed like some kind of wizard?
Why are you dressed like you jumped right out of a history book?
The urban style never dies.
Oh, it died over 100 years ago.
That's not true.
Why? Am I wearing what I wear? Sometimes the most flamboyant display can be the best camouflage. Someone wearing a robe like me might be crazy, or powerful enough to ignore the impression they make on others completely.
So which one is it?
Telling you would negate the desired effect.
So you want me to think you're either crazy or dangerous? It's kind of working for me. Seen any corporal pigs around these parts, brother?
Yes, but as you should know, they leave with your businessmen like me alone. I won't supply the goods that I supply. They'd have riots to deal with. And they know it.
Riots? What you talking about?
What would you do without the prospect of me supplying you with the energy cell you need?
I would. Oh, I see. Clever, Holmes.
Thank you.
This is a dog-eat-dog world, and I don't want to get eaten by this one. Dang, no cash in here after all. You can carry all kinds of sketchy shit in that thing, though. Good for the street cred, man. Does not compute.
Does not compute.
My servo pump says yes, but my transistors say no. I'm onto something here. I'm just missing that spark of genius. I'm feeling it. You know,
wo soll ich denn den Schwan herbekommen und wie soll ich das Ding hier?
yo, Waffle.
Boy, Deckbot.
I'm gonna be back soon.
Hey, hey.
Is this worth a kebab for you?
A giant fly. I have enough live ones in here.
Moment, mit dem Kabel?
Saving this trick for another hustle.
Ah, okay.
On second thought, nah, I don't want to do this.
Ach, vielleicht mit der Electric-Box hier?
I dig that, but it's closed. I think I can charge that dragonfly up real good here.
Haha.
There's nothing in there to connect this little baby to. I'm gonna keep my chain hidden. Shady folks around these parts, yo. I'm gonna keep it instead. Got a good tape in there.
Vielleicht muss ich doch das Kabel jetzt nehmen und dann für die Verbindung zwischen...
Drek, you're a legend, Flash. I can just hustle this and charge the dragonfly with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna connect this wire to the circuit. That'll charge the dragonfly. Smooth. Is the Grandmaster the master of battery charging? old shizzle he is. Dragonfly's charged and ready to drop it like it's hot. I glued that baby up good. Oh yeah, the little dragonfly should be able to take high into the skies again. It's fully charged and ready to hustle.
Kann ich das jetzt irgendwie benutzen?
That'd just ruin my street cred.
Achso, kann ich das nicht mit dem Vogel jetzt vielleicht benutzen? Irgendwo muss ich es ja für benutzen mit Hochfliegen. Ja, die Taube und die Katze. Mehr Optionen habe ich doch nicht.
I'm on to something. Does not compute.
Hätte ich jetzt so gedacht.
My servo pump says yes, but my transistors say no.
Vor allem, was mache ich mit einer toten Ratte?
How about this for an energy cell?
I saw you.
But
That's a...
damn. I'm saving this trick for another hustle. Is this worth a kebab for you?
A giant fly.
Jet is operating, no insurance. Then there's looks like that'd just ruin my. Oh no! I'm gonna be pretending to be smoking this later. That'd just ruin my street cred.
Ja, was mache ich denn jetzt mit der Drohne?
I'm hustling with the best of them, but my servo pump says.
Hier ist nicht mehr.
Look at those sexy transistors, man. Currently, I almost can't resist the power. I need to conduct myself.
I almost.
That was a good one.
I almost. Oh. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr den vorigen war. Ich habe den jetzt erst wirklich wahrgenommen. Das tut ja weh. I'm almost.
Look at all that juice flowing through that sign. Sexy ass circuitry. Damn, the rags know how to show off.
Residents of Haven are not allowed to pass
Ja.
Possessing illegal border passes is a capital crime.
I'm saving this trick.
Ja, was soll ich mit diesem Plastikding?
That just ruined my street cred. Divide by. On second thought, that'd just ruin. I'm saving. For real? I'm saving it. That'd just ruin. This was a dope. That'd just ruin. My servo pump.
Mit durch Nullteilen gerade genannt.
For real? This was a.
Naja, gut.
This be the best things humans made in the 20th century. Them call it a Walkman. I have an internal Holmes? No, you. My bling's far too valuable for that. Yo, no way. One rat is enough. They call me Flashdrive, not rat bite.
Ich schau mal, ob er den Spruch nochmal bringt. Ich weiß nicht, ob er den vorhin schon mal gebracht hatte oder ob ich den schon mal hatte gerade. Nein, nicht zumachen. Auflassen. Das. Das tut weh. I almost could resist. Can't resist the power. Oh, das ist. Ich mag ja Wortspiele, aber das ist halt.
Last time I saw one, I ain't touching nothing. If no one has touched it yet, that means it must belong to some kingpin. I'm saving this trip. My servo pump says divide by 0 error, man. This was a dope idea in my head. Now I kind of don't like it anymore. A poster by terrorists? Whatever. I was dating a Finbot once.
Ja. Ja, das ist ja der Witz mit almost und dann can't resist. Weil almost ja, bitte ist ja der Widerstand und es ist halt einfach, tut weh.
Just looking at them numbers, man.
Nee, das tut einfach nur weh. Also das ist so ein Witz, den wir, oder so ein sprachlicher Witz, den nicht jeder verstehen wird, weil er nicht weiß wahrscheinlich, was mit Ohm ist. Und dann das mit Widerstand, wenn man das weiß, was es ist, dann wird man es verstehen, aber ja. Das ist...
Yo!
Yes, yo to you too, little tin man.
Can I trade you something else than creds?
You can certainly try. I'm open to all different kind of trades, but obviously, it has to be worth my while.
What stuff do you have on offer right now?
Andro energy cells, as you're painfully aware.
Yes, boss man. Thanks very much for reminding me.
Pulse pistol ammunition cells.
Don't need one of these.
DIY liver seeds.
I don't have a liver.
District control zone passes.
That's lit, man. Can't afford that, though.
Nanobiotics.
I don't get sick.
I don't think you can afford or use any of the things I offer this community.
I can totes afford them. All I'd have to do is go home and get my...
Why don't you spare the both of us the sight of your embarrassment and stop your sentence right there?
You're one cold player.
I like to think of myself as quite altruistic, actually.
Yeah. You sure you can't give a homie an energy cell? Cause I'm gonna die if I don't charge up soon.
That is incorrect. Your systems will shut down, and your body will be rendered immobile and defenseless. But you won't be dead. Your consciousness will be confined to your backup system. You will, from the little corner of your body that you still inhabit, witness as humans take you apart. Someone will sell your torso, someone will sell your legs, someone will notice your Balder switch was deactivated and conclude that you're one of the radical andros, and will burn the rest of you. Your head may stay intact, and come into the possession of a collector who will display it in their home. Then, as your backup slowly fizzles out, as it too loses power, you will finally be leaving this plane of existence, screaming, but unable to speak.
That's a no, right?
That is indeed a no.
Wow.
My servo pump says...
Weiß jetzt aber trotzdem nicht, was ich jetzt noch machen soll.
No way! Uncle Larry gave this to me. Don't know why. I just won't keep it for myself. Don't know why. This may be dirt. Don't know why. Don't know why.
So ein bisschen.
I ain't sharing my ganja with no one, yo. Is the...
That's it.
Nah.
I'm a gangster, not a murderer. That's yours, isn't it? You made this?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if I did know, I'd be very proud of those majestic Jupiter swans.
You don't think it's weird that they're bigger than the freaking mountain range?
Not particularly, no.
Yo, Waffle!
Boy, deck pop.
I'm gonna be back soon.
Hey.
Yo, Joe!
Leave me alone. My booze processor is malfunctioning again. Not in the mood.
Alrighty.
Ich habe doch nicht mal so viele Optionen.
I could open that lock in a heartbeat. I could. I just...
Ich weiß halt nicht, was ich jetzt noch... Mit der Drohne ist schon schwierig.
I glued that baby up good. Oh yeah. The little dragonfly should be able to take high into the skies again. It's fully charged and ready to hustle.
Ja, wenn ich es benutzen könnte für irgendwas.
Divide by 0. For real, this is a dope idea. Does not. Oh no, I'm gonna be pretending to be smoking this later. All them humans wouldn't be able to see Drek anymore, which I totally...
Kann ich irgendwas hier nochmal mitmachen?
Divide by 0.
Nee.
My servo pump says...
Puh. Ich sehe halt nicht, was ich machen soll.
I'm saving this trick for another hustle. I'm a gangster, not a murderer.
Es wäre leichter wahrscheinlich gewesen, hätte ich das Passwort erraten.
On second thought, nah, I don't want to do this. I ain't sharing my gun. I don't have any more glue. Damn, I'm stuck down here now. I'm saving this trick for another hustle. For real, this is a...
Moment, gleich.
For real, this is a... I'm saving this... That'd just ruin my streak. I'm staying away from this shady thing. Yo, wait a second. Waffle's totally tripping all over the place, right? I'm gonna hustle him so hard, I'm gonna catch this bird and tell him it's a damn swan. This is pure genius. From the F to the L to the A to the S to the H. Grandmaster Flashdrive. Yeah.
So, brauche ich dafür jetzt die Drohne.
This is the sickest hustle of them all. This is a hustle of legends. Get ready, Birdo. You're gonna get drive-by drone. 3, 2, 1, launch!
What?
Damn.
I thought I would feel the pride of a hunter after this act of wanton destruction and carnage. I thought my transistors would squeal with satisfaction as me, a humble android, becomes a hunter of the night. Alas, I feel only shame and sadness. What have I done? What have I done? Nah,
I'm the real gangster around here. Look at me, fools.
Ich habe ja mit einem gerechnet, aber nicht, dass er so boom und die Taube fällt einfach runter.
I thought I'd be prouder of this, man.
Oh.
Yo, Waffle, you won't believe it. I have your whooper swarm. Nothing the FLASH can't do.
So quickly? Show me, you glorious patriot. Show me. That's not the swan. That's a bit girl. You liar. You lied again, you despicable piece of scrap metal. And it's dead too. Did I ask you for a dead whooper swan? What do you think I wanted to do with it?
Eat it? Humans like that food, yo.
No, I did not want to eat it. It was supposed to serve as a symbol of resistance for Finns all over Bornholm.
You could still eat it, though.
It's not even a swan. It's a pitgeon. You brought me a dead pitgeon.
No, boss man, no. That is a whooper swan. Let me set the facts straight about this bird. You're on drugs right now, right?
Yeah, you don't need to keep telling me. that.
And earlier, you thought I was all kinds of birds.
Go on.
So obviously you're hallucinating again. Man, homie, Holmes, brother, boss man, you can't trust yourself right now. I just want to hustle one kebab. But you want to change the world, man. Is it worth losing your chance for that over one little ratty kebab? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is a whoopah swan.
You're driving a hard bargain, Tin Man. I really mistook you for a bird. What bird did I say you were?
Ach, dreieugige Krähe.
A three-eyed crow.
Yeah, I remember now. I did call you that. And I still think you look like one of them too. Anyway, I don't think I have a choice but to believe. There's too much at stake. Even though you brought me a dead specimen, I guess I can still salvage the situation somehow. You're a despicable, trashy, ancient-looking android, but you did the job.
So can I have my kebab now?
No.
Brother, what?
Just messing with you. You should have seen your face.
Oh man.
Yes, have your kebab. Someone didn't collect their order earlier. You can have theirs.
What, man? You had that thing lying around the whole time? You would have just thrown it away anyway.
Yes, but now I have a Hooper slot. Have I not?
Damn, you a player.
Here, it's yours.
Schimmelt das Ding schon?
Thanks, Holmes. See you around.
Hey, hey.
Döner Kebab. Lilith. Ich speichere mal so. Ich habe Essen. For you.
Yo, Lilith! Lilith, I found some food for you.
You have food for me?
Yep.
That's a Waffle Alpha kebab.
Yeah, it is. I'm the smoothest kebab criminal in town.
You're a silly Mr. Android. Have my crack prize. I don't need it. I have the best kebab now. It's the last thing I wanted before the end.
The end? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, Mr. Android. I miss my body. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Android. Goodbye, Mr. Android.
Lilith.
Wo läuft
Why
sie
does
hin?
the essence of my being feel as if this humble life form has just witnessed true tragedy? Oh, cruel world. What have you done to this poor soul? Angels weep for a kind being. I meant to say...
Damn, girl, what you tripping on? At least I got the dough to charge this bad boy right here up.
So, jetzt kann ich mir meine Energy Cell holen und dann kommt vielleicht der nächste Abschnitt und das wäre ein guter Zeitpunkt, ein guter Punkt zum Beenden, weil ich so ungefähr 8:30 angepeilt habe.
I got him. I got the creds for the energy cell.
Do you now? I'm moderately impressed. Do show.
Sure thing, man. Here you go.
And what?
Don't be tripping. Where's my energy cell?
Your what?
The Kraken energy cell I just gave you the creds for.
What credits?
You messing with me, aren't you? I'm being baited and switched again.
Indeed I am. You're quite adorable, really.
I'm not adorable. I'm a real OG, and I'm all pumped.
Please don't ruin this bonding moment with your empty threats. I have your energy cell right here. You're gonna live another day.
Wait a minute. Don't do this trick to me. I might have a heart attack if I could.
Here you go, little Tin Man.
And just like that, the Grandmaster Flashdrive is back in action, baby. Ready to take on the world with thunder, yo.
Truly adorable.
Next stop, home. Sweet gangster home. Got a serious music piracy session ahead of me.
Back in the present. Ich frage mich, was mit dem noch auf sich haben wird.
And you're absolutely sure you can do this after yesterday? Because I'm really not in the mood to watch your brain oozing out of your ears. You may be a real pain, but I also love you. Okay? You hear me?
I know, and I'm fine, Huss, really. I can do this. I gotta do this. If I screw up this job, folks aren't gonna trust me with anything but milk runs anymore. You know, polishing some posh Brad school records. Direct like that.
No, of course. That'd be far too legal for little adrenaline-addicted Evie.
That's not what I mean. Ugh, you know what I mean.
I'm not going to get into a fight with you over this right now. Anyway.
Okay, ein, zwei Sachen muss man hier nochmal fragen, wo es weitergeht. Bevor ich speichern kann.
Do you know what we have to do?
Of course I do. Don't treat me like a noob. Ugh. You're gonna tell me anyway, aren't you?
You betcha.
Alright. Lecture number 394 incoming.
Huss, it's my life on the line here. Priority number 1. If you see me spazzing out, any sort of epileptic shenanigans.
I slap you. That's the fun part.
Yes, you slap the living dreck out of me until I wake up. If you hear me talking while drilled in, you...
Slap you. That means you're about to suffer a connection loss.
Good. And if you notice me sweating and bleeding out of my nose, you...
Slap you. You know, it's kind of funny that you think that I can forget about slapping you.
Yes, but why would you slap me in this case?
Because physical reactions like this indicates you're in over your head and getting pummeled in there.
And after you slap my bleeding face, you scan for corporal activities immediately. Don't forget that.
Slapping you and making sure I'm not rotting in a corporal basement. Yep, got it.
I'm counting on you.
As always.
Are we good, sis?
We're cool, sis. You're a bit crazy, but hey, you've done far worse before.
How's Klump downstairs?
He's fine. Still screeching about our exploits from yesterday, but the patrons are keeping him busy. He even said a few guys asked for us. Well, actually, asked for you. Asked where the daredevil lady with the death wish was. Guess that's the kind of title you get when you're trying to drill into a space station.
Did Klump tell you that?
Apparently it's public knowledge in these parts now.
Not good.
No, not good at all. But Klump was laughing when he told me this. So I guess in some way he's proud of you.
Ain't I a lucky girl? The voice I heard earlier seems gone. After we spoke, it didn't appear again.
It's gone now. That's the important part. One more day without permanent brain damage, eh?
Yay me, I guess.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, cool. Let's do this. Going in.
Good hunting, Evie.
Wow.
Home. Finally home. I missed you, my little paradise. Everything seems in order. I should check the integrity of my utilities, though, just to be sure. Today's not been very kind to me, after all. Or maybe I wasn't kind to today. Who knows? Anyway, I'll go through this one more time. Make sure I remember everything. The target is Conglomerate Council member Carlsberg. Specific target location is the Carlsberg Bornholm mainframe. Yep, looks like I'm ready for things to go down. Oh boy, I definitely feel ready for things to go down. Yar!
Ja. Und ja, hier geht's beim nächsten Mal dann weiter. Aber wer on, den man noch raiden kann? Ja, wir melden mal wieder. Sorry, but. Raid GM, sorry, but. So, auf jeden Fall geht es dann am Sonntag um 17 Uhr weiter. Ich habe keinen anderen Stream diese Woche geplant, also bis dahin und schönen Abend noch und restliche Woche.